There's a moment of pure poison, an accusation, a subtle jab, a question designed not to be answered, but to wound. It lingers in the air like smoke, targeting your name, your worth, your control, and your instinct to explain, to justify, to defend. You rush to say, "That's not what I meant. You've misunderstood. I'm not like that." But Machiavelli would say, in that moment, you've already lost. Because the moment you defend yourself, you accept their frame, you let them define the battlefield, and the powerful never fight on someone else's terms. Machiavelli never believed the world was a court of justice. He saw it as a stage of power, and when you rush to defend yourself, you commit three fatal errors. First, you surrender the frame. By responding, you silently agree that the accusation deserves an answer. You hand them the power to judge you. Second, you feed them emotion. Your panic, your explanations, your tone. It proves their strike landed. They wanted a reaction, and you delivered it perfectly. Third, you look guilty, because only the guilty scramble. The innocent are calm. They stand still. Your defense becomes the evidence. You think you're protecting your image, but you're really confirming their power. To flip the power, you must master the dark art of non-defense. 3 techniques. Simple, devastating. Silence is not weakness. It's a weapon. When someone attacks, hold your calm. Let their words echo into the void. No expression, no reaction. They expected a fight. You gave them stillness, and now their words sound loud, desperate, like echoes in an empty room. You didn't defend yourself. You reflected their insecurity. That's psychological warfare in its purest form. Sometimes silence isn't enough. Then you respond, but never defend. You cut. When they say, "You're arrogant," you don't deny it. You reply, "Confidence often looks that way," to the insecure. Or they say, "You're manipulative." You calmly answer, "I prefer the word strategic." Each phrase flips the attack. You shift the frame, reclaim dominance, and end the exchange instantly. It's not emotion, it's elegance with a blade. When they throw stones, rise higher. Someone tries to undermine you in a meeting. Don't defend your point. Pause. Then turn to the leader in the room and ask a bigger, higher-level question. You've just moved the entire game to a level where their attack no longer matters. In that silence, they shrink, exposed, petty, irrelevant. The powerful don't argue in the dirt. They make the dirt irrelevant. Non-defense is not silence. It's strategy. It's the art of letting others destroy themselves against your calm. Because when you stop reacting, you stop bleeding energy. You stop giving them control. Attackers rely on your reaction to validate their power. When you give them nothing, their weapon turns to dust. You'll notice something strange. They'll start defending themselves. They'll start explaining their motives, because your silence makes them doubt their own position. That's when you've won. The Machiavellian truth is simple. Those who seek to be understood become predictable. Those who defend become controlled. And those who remain calm become untouchable. Stop defending. Stop explaining. Let them wonder. In that silence, power is not just preserved, it's created.